Hey, what's up, guys? Here's your F1 summary for the Bahrain GP 2025. I'm going to go ahead and play my race last night. You can watch me posterize this guy in turn one. Why? Chat, tell you what happened. All right, so basically, it was way more dramatic than it needed to be. First off, Oscar Piastri decided he was bored of being underrated and just went full Terminator mode. I called it, though, didn't I? I said, you down with OPP? You know me. I told you he's going to win. If I start calling these races, you're just going to automatically have to subscribe, which is how it is from now on. All right. So, anyways, pole position check every lap. Let every lap check. Fastest lap check. So he got the hat trick. He said, "Lando, this team's mine," and walked away with McLaren's first ever win at Secure. And speaking of Lando, he jumped to start. Classic, right? Got a 5-second penalty. He still fought through the field and somehow managed to get third. Not sure if it's really luck or just the FIA not paying attention anymore. Either way, he's still leading the championship, so good for him. George Russell came in second. Wasn't easy for him. His car basically turned into a glitchy video game. DRS failed, brake-by-wire started acting up, and his dash was blank. Dude was flying blind and still managed to hold off Ferrari. That's respect. Now let's talk Ferrari. Charles Leclerc finished fourth, solid, not spectacular. Lewis Hamilton, though he brought the fire, finished fifth and got driver of the day for it. Guess he got some fuel in the tank after all. Just imagine if Ferrari could go one race without tripping over themselves, you know? Max Verstappen, sixth. He wasn't happy about it either. Red Bull gave him a pit stop that looked like a NASCAR training video, and the car just didn't have the pace, so he made that very clear over the radio. Of course he did. And there was a safety car on lap 32, courtesy of Carlos Sainz and Yuki Tsunoda. I think it was kind of a bullshit safety car, but whatever. Sainz' race was over, and a big old hole in the side of his radiator was exposed to the air, so it overheated quick. But the top 10 was like this. Piastri, Russell, Norris, Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda, and rookie Oliver Berman sneaking in for a point. And speaking of rookies, Antonelli set a lunge from the North Pole on whoever, and it was one of the awesomest overtakes I've ever seen. But he really showed some promise early, but he fell off when shit got real, honestly. Championship standings, Lando's up front with 77, Piastri's creeping right behind him at 74, and Verstappen still hanging on to 69, and probably planning a revenge return. So anyways, that's your Bahrain recap. If you like this breakdown, hit the button, subscribe, like, please. If you didn't, well, I'll just be here